Are my feet in shot?
No. Alright, hello guys, and welcome to the first and hopefully only Christmas traditions quiz. I'm your host Daniel, and I'll be joined today with...
Andrew.
Johan.
Joe.
A fabulous crew, a fabulous audience today. So today we'll be going over some of the traditions around the world, because obviously we know what happens here in the UK with Christmas, with turkey dinners, with Christmas lights and trees, but what happens around the world, especially when we have so many international students here at Portsmouth. How do other people celebrate Christmas around the world? So today we'll be doing a quiz. You guys are all competing against each other for the luxurious prize of an own brand, which we will not disclose who, iced mince pie. Wee. No budget spared on these. So, without further ado, question number one. In Sweden, they have a tradition and a symbol called the Yule goat. What does it symbolise?
Christmas.
Wee. Is it A, an invisible spirit that would appear before Christmas to make sure that the holiday preparations were done correctly? B, every child in Sweden would receive a chocolate Yule log in their stocking, and it is believed that the Yule goat would be the one to deliver them all? Or was it C, the first day of winter when the goats would typically be herded together into pens because the winter would be too harsh for them? Now what we'll do each time is every time you answer a question we'll go over the answer at the end. Be honest and tick or wrong if you get it correct, and the person with the highest score at the end gets the lovely mince pie. So I'll give you guys a few seconds to think. What do you think the answer might be? Is it A, B or C? Cue the tense music in the edit, hopefully. Alright, we all ready? We all got an answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do we think it was?
A.
A?
B.
B. B. Well, I can tell you that the answer is A.
Congratulations.
So the
Fell for the obvious trap.
You fell for the trap, yeah. The Yule goat.
Sometimes simplicity is best.
Especially with this. Yeah, so dating back to ancient pagan times in 1966 as well, someone had the bright idea of building a massive straw goat. Ancient pagan times, and then
1966.
Yeah, sorry, that was two different sentences. Ancient pagan times were
my dad was born in that year.
But then in 1966, someone had the idea to build a massive goat. Like out of straw, and every year now they put it in the same place. It was 42 foot wide, 42 foot high, 23 foot wide. Anyone for a bonus point want to guess how much that weighed?
17 tons.
17 tons? Closest wins were
50 pounds.
50 pounds, we've got a bit of a range there.
18 tons.
You were actually closer somehow. 3.6 tons this straw goat weighed.
Well,
Was that a bonus point? I heard.
You get a bonus point for that. But yeah, no, if anyone was interested, this was a picture of the goat. That's the big heifer. Well,
looks like a sheep.
you tell the Swedes that. Question number two. In the Philippines, they host a festival every year in the city of San Fernando called Ligiliagan Parol, if I didn't butcher that. What does that mean? Is it A, Balls of Light, B, Giant Lantern Festival, or C, Festival of Light?
See, this could just be the English translation, but it could be like, in the native tongue, sounds a lot nicer, because it could be Giant Lantern Festival, but the English translation makes it sound like that, but in native it could sound more
That could sound like Ligilian Parol.
Lily.
Right, do we all have an answer?
No.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, what are we saying?
C.
C?
B.
B?
A.
Got a full range there, and I can tell you that the answer was B.
I was going to go for that.
Yeah, you did say the translation.
I was like, it sounds too good to be true.
Question 3. Whilst in the UK we have a sit-down Christmas dinner on Christmas Day, which country is known for going to KFC instead?
Don't even need it.
A, Japan, B, Canada, or C, Kenya? What are we saying?
It's Japan.
Japan?
Japan.
Japan. All unanimous on this one, and I can say... Okay guys, next question. In Iceland, they don't have the 12 days of Christmas, but instead, they have 13. Each night, Icelandic children are visited by the 13 Yule lads, who place shoes by the window, and if you're good, you'll receive candy. However, if you are not, what do you get?
I don't like gravy.
No. I like it a certain consistency. I don't like it too thick. It has to be
just don't like gravy.
just right. No.
And I don't like stuffing either. Or Yorkshire puddings.
He doesn't like
Such a
anything.
cringe.
I'm sorry. Like,
Do you like rotten potatoes though? Coal?
coal.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love chowing down a bit of
Love
coal.
showering down that coal, bro.
Well, guys, what do we think the answer
Is it B by now?
A.
Oh, let's find out. The answer is B.
Oh.
Alright, next question. So, the New Zealand Christmas tree is called the Pokatukawa. Spell that.
Can you say it again, please?
Bearing in mind this, I'm trying to pronounce this correctly. The Pohutukawa.
Say it one more time.
The Pohutukawa. And if I'm saying that incorrectly in the comments, please let me know.
Is there an accent on any of the letters?
There is not.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
My auntie's a Kiwi, but
Oh.
literally means nothing because it's got nothing to do with me. But fun fact.
Oh yeah.
Pohutukawa, did you say?
Yes.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The New Zealand Christmas tree is called the Pokutuawa. Spell that.
You say it differently every single time.
This is how it's spelt. I don't know if anyone.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
No, I was 1A off.
I was 1A
I
off
won
as
A
well.
off.
Where did you put? Yeah, you went
I
with
missed the first A.
A Christmas table in Barbados isn't complete without a baked ham decorated with pineapple and cereal glazes, a rum cake, and jug jug.
Jug jug.
What is jug jug? Is it A, a type of gravy? Back to the gravy.
Disgusting.
Is it B, a style of ice cream made with whisked
Yeah,
sugar?
that's just two. That's
BB.
Or C,
I think it is
a
BB.
version of haggis?
B. See, B is just. It's so precise.
Okay, what did we say?
B.
Upper
B?
B.
You fell for the oddly specific ruse. It was C.
No.
A version of so what? It's
So
made of
it was-
sheep's stomach.
It
as
was
well.
it was believed to originate from Scotland, and when Scotland came over and was a part of the kind of colonies in those islands, made of pigeon peas, guinea corn flour, herbs, salt, and meat. So kind of like a form of haggis.
Sounds nothing like haggis.
Well, no, it's called jug jug. That's why. What name is Santa Claus called in France? No multiple choice. You guys are gonna have to try and figure it out. We all got an answer.
Yes.
Yes. What did you think?
Papa Noel.
Papa Noel.
Le Santa.
Le Nick.
It's not far off from the options I put down. Next question. In what country would you find the Grand Market running from 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve into Christmas morning?
That could be any country.
Is it A, Jamaica? Because I have given options for this one. B, Argentina, or C, Monaco? Okay, what are we guys saying?
Argentina. B.
Argentina?
Yep. B.
Yeah, or B?
Nah,
No?
C.
It's probably
C. The answer is
It's probably Monaco.
A,
Oh.
Jamaica.
Oh, that's good. At least no one got it right.
So it originated back when there were slaves in Jamaica, and on a few days off around Christmas, they were given days off, and they'd use those days off to go and socialise. They'd use them to kind of have big dinners and kind of hang out. They'd dress up in their best wear, and those days were for that, which is where this Grand Market came from, and it's kind of enriched in that history there.
Wow.
Yeah. How are we guys doing so far? How are you feeling in terms of your scores? Do you think you're doing well? Do you think you're beating?
I don't think well is the right word.
Yeah.
Absolutely abysmal.
I'm gonna win.
Gonna win.
Yeah.
Confidence from Joe there. We like that. Okay.
What else is there?
On to the next question. In India, lanterns shaped like what are strung up between houses?
Joe Battings.
Joe Battings. Is it
The
A,
lanterns.
reindeer, so lights shaped like reindeer? B, snowflakes? Or C, stars? Give you guys a minute. Obviously all very kind of Christmassy things, very things we associate with Christmas, but what do they put up in houses in India? All got an answer?
Yep.
Perfect. What are we saying? What's the answers?
C.
C?
Stars.
C.
C. C.
What
Unanimous
should,
again,
what should
one
be?
pair?
What should be A?
Well, it might be.
No,
But
B.
it's not meant to be. It is meant to be C. Well done. Everyone give yourself a point there. You all did very well.
Yeah.
Coming up to the kind of final few questions, you may be
Thank-
happy or
thank
happy or
God.
sad to hear. A traditional Ukrainian Christmas Eve supper contains how many courses? Now, there's no ABC for this. You have to just try and figure out how many courses. Have we all got an answer? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we think? Let's start with Joe.
7.
7?
5.
5?
5.
If you added them together, maybe, you know, you're in for a big night at a Ukrainian household because it's 12.
Wow.
Each one of the days of Christmas.
Yes, and for each one of the apostles as well, so obviously that's kind of where the links from. So yeah, 12 courses, so I imagine you'll be very full after that as well. But, you know,
Depends how.
definitely a matter of loosening the belt, isn't it, when you leave. Okay, yeah, which country out of Cuba, Bolivia and Ecuador bring roosters to Christmas Eve Mass?
You learn this in like year 2.
What are you saying?
It's Bolivia.
Joe?
Cuba.
Ecuador.
The answer is Bolivia.
Told you.
Drum roll, please. After much deliberating and score counting, in third place with 4 points out of 13 is Johan Cool.
Cool as a cucumber.
A valiant effort.
I'm gonna say sorry.
They're not
They are
watching. They're not.
No, they are watching.
In second place. I should say first. In first place. That's more dramatic, isn't it? With 8 points is Andrew Bill.
Thanks, everyone.
He is the winner. Unfortunately, Joe came second place with 6 points. Still a valiant effort, but overall, well done, everyone. Thank you so much for taking part. Thank you so much for watching, and Merry Christmas, everyone.
Can we combine our points and win?
There you go, Andrew. There is your prize. 1 iced mince pie.
Thank you. This goes out to my mum, my dad, my cats Monty and Poppy, and